Pokemon Ultimate Adventures by Mikazuki. Ash ran into the dark bedrooms, pulling out the shining sphere and using it to illuminate the area. After a bit of quick searching, he found both the fully repaired Quicksilver and Ebby's tools. Taking the tools and doing what he had once seen Ebby do, he opened it up and placed the shining sphere inside. "Alright!" he smirked as he shut the weapon, attaching it to his arm. "Locked and loaded! Now we can fight! You ready, Pikachu?" "Pika!" Pikachu's cheeks sparked. "Alright!" They ran to the lobby, and Misty had all the Pokeballs ready. "Thanks, Misty!" He grabbed his Pokeballs and placed them on his Pokebelt, while Misty got her Pokeballs ready. "Time to kick some Super Fiend butt!" she smirked. "Here they come!" Twin Dream! The doors were blown open with Twin Dreamer's attack. "Well, well, so this is where you were headed." Goth smashed through the skylight and jumped down, landing on the counter. "You think getting your Pokemon will save you now?" Ash smirked. "Yep, and now we're more than a match for you, TD." "Ah!" Twin Dreamer growled. A nerve became apparent on the side of his head. "Don't call me that! Twin Dream!" He shot the psychic beam. Ash quickly evaded the attack, and it continued to fly towards Goth. Ha! Goth barely had enough time to move. The beam grazed the side of his face. Pikachu! Pikachu jumped into the air and shocked Twin Dreamer. "Everybody, go!" Ash released all of his Pokemon. "Attack!" The Pokemon launched their attacks, and Ash even shot some Nitro Balls in for extra explosion. The attack sent Twin Dreamer crashing through the entrance and slamming into the wall on the other side of the road. Ash, Misty, and all the Pokemon turned to Goth. "This isn't a good place to fight," he growled. There was light in the building, and it was interfering with his abilities. Quickly, he moved through the doors and back into the streets. "I agree," said Ash, as he, Misty, and the Pokemon ran through the doorways. "Wouldn't want to damage the Pokemon Center either!" "Mortal Reaper!" Goth darted forwards with his attack. "Ice Pillar!" Ash and Misty shouted at the same time. All the water Pokemon fired the attack, and Politoed froze it with his Ice Beam. The pillar slammed Goth in the stomach, crushing him against the wall. Goth gasped. His eyes opened wide, and his mouth open. The pillar fell to the ground, and so did he, gasping desperately. "Your attack may be dangerous, but it's useless if you can't touch us," said Misty. "We won't let you get close enough to use it. Now either you bring Togepi and our friends back, or we do that all over again!" Goth groaned and got up. He was a warrior, and he would not be taken down by one attack. "And why should I be afraid of that?" "Ice Pillar!" Misty shouted. "Hyah!" In the blink of an eye, Goth cut the pillar to pieces. "Twin Dream!" Twin Dreamer shot a Mind Burn version of the attack. "Capture!" Ash spun around and hit the Twin Dream with an elemental capture ball. The ball caught the attack and changed to a silvery color. "Thanks for the gift! Here's one for you!" Ash aimed his Quicksilver arm and shot the Nitro Ball at Twin Dreamer. When he flew to the side to evade it, Pidgeot and Noctowl attacked. "Mortal Reaper!" Goth had barely begun his Mortal Reaper attack when Bulbasaur tackled him to the stomach. "Ah!" he gasped, feeling the impact in his already injured stomach. Bayleaf's vines shot forward and pulled the scythe out of Goth's hands, throwing it to Ash. "Without your weapon, you're helpless," said Ash, clutching the scythe. "Maybe if we break it, would that bring back our friends, Misty smiled. "Go ahead." Goth got back up. "That scythe is the only way to bring them back. Break it, and they'll be trapped forever." "All right," Ash smirked, dropping it. "I had no intentions of breaking it. I just wanted to find out whether it's possible to get our friends back, and you just answered our question." He and Misty smiled, and Goth scowled. They had tricked him. "Now that we know we can get them back," She charged forwards, swinging her sledgehammer through the air, with her Pokemon behind her. All we need to do now is convince you to bring them back! Psychic Stun! Twin Dreamer shot the stunner attack. Pidgeot and Noctowl dropped to the ground, unable to move. Twin Dream! He fired another beam at Misty and her Pokemon. Ah! She fell to the ground. Misty! Ash screamed, feeling his blood begin to boil. Even though Misty wasn't hurt that badly, he was still enraged that Twin Dreamer had attacked her. Goth laughed as he charged forwards and grabbed his scythe. Twin Dream! Twin Dreamer shot another impact beam at Misty. Ash growled. He had jumped in front of Misty and smacked the spiraling beam out of the air with his right arm. Mortal Reaper! Goth attacked with his glowing scythe, but Ash deflected it with his arm and slammed Goth with the other. Goth was thrown back by Ash's impressive display of strength. Why you? He growled. That boy. The moment one of his friends was attacked, he seemed to get stronger. Goth blinked. Ash was ignoring them as he walked over to Misty and helped her up. Are you okay? Yeah? Ash glared at the fiends. First the fiends attack our friends, then Togepi, and now they attack you, said Ash. Misty blinked as Ash faced the two fiends, Goth and Twin Dreamer. Haven't you done enough damage already? At that statement, the two of them began laughing. What's so funny? You! That's what! Said Twin Dreamer. Who do you think you are, acting like some sort of hero, when you have no idea what's really going on? You're so ignorant, thinking we're just common villains, attacking people for no reason. You just don't see the big picture, said Goth. Those who stand against Skyrender stand for the destruction of this world. Ash had no idea what these two were talking about, nor did he remotely care. These people, they needed to be punished, and the quicksilver on his right arm started to glow gold. Huh? Both Goth and Twin Dreamer's eyes opened wide, catching a glimpse of the golden glow. Is that? Suddenly, the golden glow faded, and they sighed in relief. No way. We were imagining it. It couldn't possibly be. For a second, I actually thought we had something to worry about, said Goth. I'd rethink that if I were you. Attack! Ash shouted. Immediately, the Pokemon surrounded Twin Dreamer and Goth and fired their attacks. The two Super Fiends skillfully moved, evading the attacks. Twin Dream! Mortal Reaper! Quickly, all the Pokemon moved and evaded the attacks. Hydro Dream! The two powerful attacks ricocheted off each other. You're good, but I'm better! Twin Dream! Twin Dreamer shot another Twin Dream, but Charizard smacked it out of the air with his wing. Damn! I guess a solid beam is ineffective when met by an equal or greater force, he growled. They may be stronger physically, but how will you do if your minds are weaker? What? Ash stared at him. Mind Burn! He fired a huge wave of psychic energy. Ash and Misty, as well as all the Pokemon, fell to the ground, their hands held tightly to their heads, which felt like they were about to explode. We must fight it! Ash got up, but his head was hurting so much. He'd never had any trouble with getting hit on the head because of his thick skull, but the Mind Burn was attacking it from the inside. I can't! Ash fell to his knees.